Hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan coming back to make another video. And yeah, I know the screen's all dark and it looks kind of creepy, but it's me. Anyway, just thought I'd say this. God forgives, the church does not. God loves all, the church the church does not. God does not separate people, the church does. God does not teach hate, nor does he promote it. The church does all that. The thing with the church is they know God is not what the church has been teaching, and they're not, and trust me, here's the thing. The church doesn't want to go by God's way of seeing or doing things. So they change his teachings up to match what they want them to be. And trust me, the church is mad because they know God's forgiving to everyone he loves, everyone he cares about, everyone. The Bible tells you that God doesn't favor anyone. Everyone in his eyes is the same. God's not a favor of person, or he's not a respecter of person. Everyone in his eyes is the same. And them pastors know that God cares about everyone, but because they want to feel above people, they'll tell certain people, oh, God only loves you if you get saved. God only loves you if you do this. God only loves you if you do that, church-wise. If you don't, then God don't care about you. And it's funny, I was watching this movie, it was called Come Sunday, and the bishop on there was talking about, God loving everyone, not just certain people, God not being evil and vindictive and always trying to get revenge against his creation for every little wrong thing we do. Funny how the church spoke against that and said that ain't true. Then he asked one of the, I think it was the archbishops or the cardinals or something like that, not the football team, I'm talking about just like a panel of popes and bishops that are called cardinals. They're like some of the highest in the church, for those who don't know that. When he asked him, do you love your daddy? He said, of course I love my daddy. He's my daddy, ain't he? Even though that's not really a love type thing, but whatever. And he said, do you think your daddy's in hell? He said, yep. He asked him why, because my daddy was a no-good liar, a cheater, fornicator. He beat my mama. I know he's in hell. He asked him, if you could convince God to allow your dad to come out of hell, would you do it? He said, that's not my business. That's not my job. I can't say that. And he's like, but if God said you could let him out, would you? And he said, I don't know. So see, here's the thing. It's not that God's not forgiving to human sin. It's the church that's not forgiving. Why? There's a lot of people that only went to church to run from their pain. There's a lot of people that praise Jesus to hide their pain. Going to church is like a drug that helps you cope with reality, especially the reality that your own life is messed up. And the fact that you never, overcame them demons that haunted you when you were younger. There's a lot of people that go to church just to run from their demons, not knowing they're going to have to face them demons on Judgment Day. And the church will never tell you that they already know Judgment Day is going to be a hard thing to do. And I don't mean hard because God's going to send you to hell. I mean hard because you not forgiving your demons and not beating them is going to send you to hell. He gives everyone a chance or multiple chances to be in heaven, but there's people that lock themselves out of heaven because they can't let go of their hell from the past. Just so you understand that. So saying it again, God forgives all, the church does not. God loves all, the church does not. God cares for all, the church does not. God does not separate. He don't believe in that and he don't promote it. The church does. I'm out.